So how's your new defensive end?
Good. He's 2 days in, so he looks like someone who's 2 days in. But obviously he brings a nice skill set to the table. He's 250 pounds and moves well, and we'll see where this thing goes. Well, you know, a guy who moves down, as you get closer to the ball, your immediate technique becomes critical. You don't have time to recover from maybe a poor first step. You just don't have the time because contact happens so fast. So that's the biggest thing. It's just his technique.
What did you see out of him that made you want to move into that position?
Well, you know, I mean, it was a staff decision to try and give him a shot. He's an athletic, big young man who really loves playing the sport of football. So we want to get our best 11 on the field at any given time, depending on the situation. So as much as anything, it's to give Chase a chance to see if he can help us there.
Is a pass rush similar, or does he kind of have to relearn that too?
Well, the nice thing is we obviously blitz our linebackers a significant amount, so there's things that he'll take with him from that. But we get the opportunity to spend more time on some of those techniques. So if he were to go back to linebacker, then I think it would help his blitzing some, just because of the time we're able to invest in those techniques. But you know, he's already got some stuff to him because of his experience blitzing the pass.
Earlier in camp, they were saying Keyshawn Camp was getting some looks at defensive end. Is that still going on?
It is.
How's he looking there?
He's doing good.
Good.
As a coach, Charlie, when the guys make the updated position switch, like Chase's, how do you typically handle a guy like that who's still learning? Is it sort of like Aaron tossing it in the deep end and letting him swim, or is it something a little bit different?
The good thing for Chase is he has a good schematic understanding because he's playing behind those guys. I mean, oftentimes I'm talking to the defensive line about how the linebackers react to what we're doing. They're having similar conversations from the other perspective. So when we went through the install, me and him individually from a DN perspective, that was a nice thing. Schematically, he had a pretty good understanding of what we were doing. A couple little nuances here and there as far as how we do some things exactly, but you spend a little extra time with him. Thankfully, the guys have taken him under his wing. I see Rashad Weaver and Dwayne Hendricks both extending a hand to him to help him progress as fast as possible, and you just give him as much extra time as you can and make sure that he's putting the investment in as well.
It's not like you were short on guys or anything. I mean, do you feel like this is going to up the level of competition there a little bit?
Well, that's what I love. I mean, anytime, I promise you, there were some people sitting up a little straighter in their chair when I announced that he was coming into the room, and competition obviously breeds opportunity to perform excellent because, you know, I told this to the guys, I can't even count how many times I don't decide the depth chart. They do. And freshman, senior, new guy in the room, it's whoever's performing and doing their job to the best of their ability that produces and doesn't hurt the defense or the guys that are going to play regardless.
Final?